All right. Hi everyone, I am Multi Apples and I'm bringing you another video. Let's go ahead and get started. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. I'm just going to do a quick intro. Sorry, I'm moving my thing. I got with me some berry Powerade or berry flavored Propel water. I got myself some grape flavored Propel water. Got myself some mandarin orange splash water, and got myself some pineapple mango splash water. So just wanted to do my intro.
I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hey, Allie.
Brian, the Spurs, they are always competitive. Coach Pop said, quote, doesn't matter.
Try as ever, Allie. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Jahlil Okafor is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Webb. George defending. And that one's good. Webb.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Good on the bucket.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Webb. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. With the drive. That shot missing. Ooh, nice D from George. Murray against MP. Down low. Out to Leonard. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Okafor. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Phenomenal awareness by Okafor there. Phenomenal. Sensing the space and calmly taking advantage of that space once the pass came his way. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
MP against Murray. MP, the pass to George. Back to MP. To the paint. And the three off target. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Vassell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got his second bucket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Okafor. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, I like the fact Okafor is a big guy who handles contact well. Not all big guys do. You got to do better than that if you're the defense.
Now here's Powell. 14 points his last outing. Here's Vassell. Here's Murray. The rebound by Okafor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The drive by MP, and the shot goes.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Powell. To the inside. Here's Webb. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's MP. George left side. Back to MP. Blocked! Now here's Murray. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Inside. The Clippers grab the miss, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And despite falling behind in that one, they didn't get down on themselves. They stayed confident and found a way to turn it around.
Now here's Okafor. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Webb, following the score by the Clippers. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Murray. Spurs need to get one up here. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the middle. Here's Okafor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Boy, Okafor is really productive down inside, either getting baskets or earning trips to the foul line. With that wide frame, good footwork, and nice touch, he puts a lot of pressure on the D.
And he's good on the second.
I'll tell you what, coming straight to the NBA after just 1 year at Duke, Okafor making an immediate impact in the NBA.
Pass to Murray. Oh, MP with a block. Now here's Leonard. Now MP.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Here's Vassell. Okafor covering. They kick it out to Murray. Unloads. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Up top, Okafor. Back to MP. It's George on the wing. Off target with the 3. San Antonio leading. Here's Vassell. He's got 5 to the paint. Powell, it's good.
And I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
MP drives in. Okafor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. So it's San Antonio now. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
They get it back. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Powell. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Collins, he's checked in for Powell. The Clippers trail. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark. The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Out left to the wing. Pass to Murray. Here's Webb. Shot from the wing. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Deflects the pass. Shot's good by Hill.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Webb. He's got 5. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. He's got 7.
Showing off with the floater game, not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Okafor. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Murray, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. And there's Collins on the assist by Murray. And the Spurs lead by 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Down low, Vassell, and he drops it in from the low post. Vassell's got 7 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
The Clippers making a switch here. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Hill. Back to MP. Here's Drew. Baseline try. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. San Antonio has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Primo. 13 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Drew, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, the Spurs shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Hero outside, into the lane, and he dunks it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Shot's good by Hill.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Hero. And in that win against the Magic, he's another guy who really played well.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Inside, here's Hill. And the layup is good. He has 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Hero finds Oladipo. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from MP. And might be looking for assist number 10.
And that seems to be his mindset. Just keep everyone involved.
And yep, it's good. And now just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Primo. Hero outside. Here's Primo. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
MP, and there it is for him. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
MP against Oladipo, and down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, always in attack mode. Oladipo keeps constant pressure on the defense.
The drive by MP from 12 feet. The shot no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And he drives in. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP, the pass to Hill. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Oladipo outside. Sinks that one from the post.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Pass to Hill. Here's Scrub. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the floor for the Clippers, Luke Kennard out there with MP. And it's Hill in at the power forward position.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He picked up 25 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He's been unbelievable their last few games, and he'll present quite a challenge again here tonight. Guys, over to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Greg.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
MP, the pass to Hill. MP up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to MP. There's the drive. Here's Drew. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Give him 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
The drive by MP. Kennard finds MP. His first shot coming late. Rebound San Antonio.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Here's Primo. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. MP right side. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Primo. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Pass to Drew. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Oladipo. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Hero against Kennard. Oladipo. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Clippers call timeout. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
To the right side, from the baseline. Again, the Spurs score.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
George outside. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Vassell. George defending. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Nice shot by Vonleh.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Kennard. The free throw drops from Murray.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
Vonleh. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Webb. Shot clock at 6. Outside Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's George. No good with a jumper from the wing. San Antonio leading. With a step back. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. They get the rebound. George outside. Pass to MP. To the paint. Second chance shot. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Left side Murray. Offline with a 3.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Leonard outside. Murray against MP. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Outside Murray. Pass to Vassell. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Leonard. And here's George. A 20-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets...
Victor Oladipo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the San Antonio Spurs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the... And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Victor Oladipo has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience. Offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Marcus Morris out there with Jahlil Okafor. And it's MP in at the 1.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And San Antonio has possession. 7-point differential. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And he comes up with a bucket. Murray's got 11 points.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Good work there as it goes.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Webb. Here's Vassell. Leonard defending. Here's Vassell. Here's Webb. And the baseline jumper, no good. MP against Murray. Okafor with it. MP outside. Pass to Leonard. And here's Okafor. MP outside. Back to Leonard. The 15-footer. Yep, that one's good.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Over to the left wing. The floater, and finished off by Murray as he lays it in. 13 points in the game.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
MP, the pass to Leonard. Now here's MP, guarded closely. Powell with a steal. Here's Vassell. Leonard defending. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Down low. Here's Powell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's an 11-point San Antonio lead. MP drives in. Kicks it to George. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Coffee. He's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Webb. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Spurs lead by 13.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And stolen by Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Webb. Here's Coffee. Here's Vassell. Leonard defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Coffee. He drops it from range.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's MP. He's got 10. Inside. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Webb, defended by Kennard. Here's Murray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
To the paint. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. He can't get that one to fall. The Clippers go the other way with it. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Leonard finds MP. Down low. Leonard passes to MP. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. MP's got 12 points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP, the pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Out to Leonard. Pass to MP. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins comes in for Coffee. And it's Hero in for Murray. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Hill's checked in. Drew misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Webb. Powell with it. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. Pass to Webb. Hero for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
The Clippers making a switch here. Scrubs checked in. MP, the pass to Hill. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. And the Spurs making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here. No good on the second free throw. San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Collins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Von Lay's checked in for the Clippers. Hill can't connect. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Oladipo. No good on the 3. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter to the middle. Here's Hill. The rebound by the Spurs. Now Oladipo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Oladipo's got 15.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Collins outside. Oladipo on the wing.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
And the Spurs making a change here. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 36% in the third. And, of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
Yeah, you know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping in the passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Primo. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Hill. Well, Los Angeles shooting 52% from the floor so far. To the inside, Vonleh. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Primo. And a missed layup. And here are the Clippers now. Here's MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 15 points. San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Hero. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Oladipo against MP. Here's Vonleh. MP outside. The ball's knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Primo. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Collins. And the layup is good off the glass. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Hero outside. And another shot. Here's Collins. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
MP shot is good. San Antonio has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Hero outside. Buries it down low. Hero's got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Primo. The shot, no good. The Clippers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Now MP. Pass to Scrub. With 2 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Spurs delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Primo in at small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Lyles. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion. Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
Oladipo against MP. Oladipo, the pass to Collins. Free throw is good from Collins. Murray's checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
George finds MP. From 11 feet away, and there's another one for the Clippers.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Hero against George. And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Back to MP. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP from outside. And Hero grabs the board.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Spurs rebound. Pass to Primo. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The drive by MP gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
MP against Murray. George outside. Pass to MP. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Down low. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 13 in the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Webb. Now here's Powell. Here's Vassell. Here's Webb. George defending. And George with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. MP, the pass to George. MP outside. Leonard on the wing. Pass to MP. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
George with it. Now here's MP. Kicks it to George. MP outside. Here's Okafor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Well, I like seeing Okafor getting physical and drawing fouls in his attempt to get to the basket. I mean, for a guy this size.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pass to Okafor. Oh, great D that time from Powell. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero left side. "13 feet out." And that one hits the back iron. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Leonard. Back to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
To the middle. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Pass to Okafor. Murray against MP. On the take. Clock at 4. George outside. Shoots over Hero. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player who knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Outside Murray. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And the basket is good.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The drive by MP. Okafor down low, working on Powell. Back to Okafor. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. For three, George. That one is off. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Leonard defending. Pass to Murray. Now Powell on the wing. Vassell. Murray from outside. Goes back up. The Clippers grab the miss. MP outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Murray passes to Hero. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 18. 1:50 left in the fourth. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. MP, the pass to George. Stolen by Hero. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. On the wing, Vassell. From the arc. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And this season series is tied no more. With this win tonight, they're up 2-1 against Los Angeles.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for DeJounte Murray.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Covered by MP. Shoots. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 20.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the miss. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
And next weekend, mark your calendars because it's Specialty Appreciation Shooter, where your shooting badge points earn you extra XP. Moving on to the city, this weekend, it's time to conquer the courts 3-on-3 style. But next weekend will be about 5-on-5
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action. Here are the five for the Clippers. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Hill is out there with Drew. And it's MP in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, they've got O'Neal. And it's Giddey in at the 2. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Here's Hill. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hill's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Clippers. Here's Giddey. Goes back up. And it's Nixon missing. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Denver. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And George kicks to MP. Down low, Drew. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. We're about 1 minute into the first. 6 to shoot. Outside, George puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Pass to Warwick. And Hill over to help. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to O'Neal from the left block. And yes, it's good.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Passes it to Hill. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
MP passes to Drew. Leonard on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Leonard missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Giddey, covered by MP. Here's Nixon, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
MP kicks to Leonard. MP outside. And there's the pass to George. Let's go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
What I saw, I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Leonard dishes to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Yes, that goes in. Hill's got 6. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Giddey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside, here's Nixon. The rebound by Drew. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
MP passes to Hill. MP looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
He gets that one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the paint. And it's Nixon missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And that one drops. That's 10 points for Hill.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Nixon, the pass to Giddey. Here's Nixon over George. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the jam by Ward.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down.
You just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
MP passes to Drew. The dish now to George. Shoots from 12. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
MP finds Hill. Back to MP. Kennard on the wing. It's MP top of the key. George up top. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kennard. Takes a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP kicks to Kennard. MP up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. To the middle. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. O'Neal against Kennard. Adams. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. There's the foul against the Clippers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Paladon's checked in. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Nixon. Second shot opportunity. Okafor comes in with the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now here's Melodon. T right on him. Clippers trail by 3. MP passes to Kennard. Back to MP. Ball's knocked loose. Kennard against O'Neal. Brogdon with it. He's got 5. to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Noah Vonleh.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. MP gets rebounded by Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And the shot goes in.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Here's MP, and Adams sends it back, and they get it back. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
MP passes to Okafor. And it's Nixon with the rebound. Nixon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by MP. Okafor trying to get open. MP, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. And the Thunder, another 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Adams outside. Pass to Meladon. And no good that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Trey Lyles checked in for Vonleh. MP with it. Brogdon picks him up. Pass to Okafor. Kennard kicks to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. O'Neal passes to Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mann's checked in.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Free throw good, MP. The Thunder leading by 8. Tipped away. And now the Clippers on the break. Makes it off the glass. 15 points for MP.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Here's Brogdon. And that does it for the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They're up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. Adams is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Nixon in at the 5. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played superbly. He tallied 25 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. There's the pass to Kennard. Back to MP. Pass to Wiles. Back to MP. Clock at 4. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Kennard has such good mechanics with the way he shoots it. And the moment that ball is in motion, it looks good.
Adams' shot is good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
MP passes to Wiles. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Drew's checked in for the Clippers, and he's got his first chance at the line here. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Warwick. Last time 14 points for him. Oklahoma City moving it around. That shot wide open. And the Thunder lead by 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's Leonard missing. The Thunder have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Thunder with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. O'Neal passes to Mann. Here's Warwick. Passes to Mann. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drew's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by MP. And that one, good. MP's got 17 now.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Giddey. He had 10 points in the win against Denver. And he lays it straight in. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Mann. He doesn't hit that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Scrub. And the shot is long. The Thunder have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Mann can't hit.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Giddey. Misses from close range. Clippers trail by 5. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
For Los Angeles, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. O'Neal passes to Giddey. Here's Warwick. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 5 on the clock. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And MP throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 22 points in the win against Denver.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Hill.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now O'Neal. 20 points for him last game against Denver.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Maladon's checked in. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from George.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
Here's Warwick. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
And the Clippers making a change here. Conley's checked in. MP kicks to George. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Hill finds MP. Misses from short range. The Thunder leading by 6. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And the pass to Vonleh. Back to MP. Pass to Vonleh. Now George. Pass to Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a Fairly even first couple of quarters. The second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Drew is out there with Hill. And it's MP in at the point. Both free throws good from Hill. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Hill, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment, has great handle, and he can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Giddey the pass to O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Here's O'Neal, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from O'Neal. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clippers leading by 3. MP outside. George up top. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by MP. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one is stuffed right through.
No layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. MP passes to Drew, and the layup falls.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. MP passes to Drew. Chalk up 2 there. Drew's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Nixon gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP dishes to Hill. Over Warwick. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
They get it again, and the basket is good. O'Neal's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Passes it to George. Outside Leonard. Back to MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drew misses. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Giddey. That one good for 2. And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Clippers call time here.
giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Marcus Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. The drive by MP. Hill, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Lets it fly from 18. No good that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Los Angeles with another miss.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Inside. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
MP dishes to Hill. Back to MP. He kicks it to George. Wants to get it to Hill and does. Over Wood. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Hill and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers trail by 9. MP passes to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. To the left wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. MP outside. On the wing, MP. Down low, here's Hill. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
And he makes the first. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Man gets the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Vonleh, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Developing quality moves inside. Vonleh has the length and power to do more of that.
Mann passes to Brogdon. Here's Mann. To the middle. Here's Adams. The layup missed. And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. In the corner, George with it. The drive by MP. Vonleh kicks to George. Shot clock at 5. And they recover it. Vonleh's shot is good.
This is a kid who loves to play. Vonleh working hard on the offensive boards, then going into a myriad of moves that he's been developing for the score.
Here's the lob to Adams. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
MP passes to Vonleh. Back to MP. The pass to Hill. Outside, George. Unloads from 13. And he gets it to go.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that. And Paul George definitely has the handles.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
MP dishes to Hill. It's rebounded by Giddey.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Man, good defense by MP. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
It's Hill, top the key. MP, that's for 2. And the Clippers miss again.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Here's Giddey. Here's Warwick. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP left side. Kennard finds MP. 1:25 left in the third. Here's Vonleh. And Adams sends it back. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP with it. Hill trying to break free. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Warwick. Here's Nixon. Pass to Melodon. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 12. Here's MP. That's tipped.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Giddey, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
MP finds Leonard. He gets it in there. Leonard's got 6 points.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Now here's Brogdon. Off with the layup. And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard, it's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And here are the Clippers now. Here's MP. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. They've got Melodon. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Mann. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP kicks to Hill. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now it's up to 25 points for Hill.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Offensive rebound. Giddey, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Clippers trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 29 in the game.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. High arcing shot, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's MP. It's Hill on the wing. Outside Leonard. MP left side. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's 31 points for MP. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Nixon. Here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Warwick. From deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Here's Giddey. Defended by George. Giddey the pass to Nixon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The drive by MP. Basket counts. MP's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
MP outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Nixon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Leonard. Giddey the pass to Nixon. From 11 feet away, the shot's good. And the Thunder lead by 10. The Clippers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. MP dishes to Hill. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Warwick. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
The drive by MP. Outside, George to the paint. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Here's O'Neal. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. 3-1. So we see the Thunder get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge,